Is your New Year's resolution to catch more and bigger trout? If it is, join me out on the water of Collins Lake. We just announced our Inflation Buster pricing. For the months of January and February, we are featuring guided trips on Collins Lake for $125 per angler or $375 for the entire FHS pontoon boat. If you want to learn the finer points of trout fishing firsthand while battling hard-charging Collins Lake rainbows and lightning trout, book your trip now. I'm Kel Kellogg, and I look forward to seeing you out on the water this winter.
That is a fish on a Magnum metalhead. Ouch. Got it right in the jaw. That's good. There we go. We got it. Look at that. Right there on the Magnum metalhead. This is a nice fish. So, fish on the metalhead. Let me slow this boat down a little bit. That was 2.8 miles an hour, guys, on the metalhead. That is an orange standard size metalhead. We've been nailing fish on the metalhead all day here today, power trolling. We had been using the Magnum metalheads, but now I'm out here playing around. I got a Magnum metalhead on, but I also have the standard size on, and this is a bright orange standard size metalhead, and clearly it is working. Oh yeah, right there on the metalhead. Nice. Get that guy over here. I want to let him go. Let's see if we can't get him over here. Make sure I'm not running up on the bank or something. Come on over here, guy. I think I can lift this guy. Oh, he's a nice fish. He's a little chunk. He's a little chunkaroo right there. Right there. I think I'm just gonna lift him and see if I can't just shake him off. There's that trout right there. Nice little pan-sized rainbow. Grab that fly. And I do believe we could just go like that, and off he goes.
Metalhead, baby. Now you might be wondering what's so special about metalhead trolling flies. Well, let me get regrouped here and I'll be right back at you, and I will break it down for you, because there is no other fly like the metalhead. It's a fly you want to use in certain situations, and it can really stack up the strikes. So guys, right here in my hands, I have two metalheads. This is a standard metalhead right there, and this is a Magnum metalhead right here. What makes these flies so unique is the metal head. You can see they both have a metal head on them. This one's a little bit smaller, this one's a little bit bigger. That's why we call this one the Magnum, this one's the standard. They both come in a variety of sizes, but what sets these apart from other trolling flies is the fact that that metal head allows you to troll them very quickly. Think Rapala speed. Think 2.5 miles an hour all the way up to 3.5, 4 miles an hour if you want to go that fast, if you dare to go that fast. Team that fly up with a wiggle disc like that right there. This is the fly I just caught that fish on. Run it right on the nose, and the combination of that metal head and the wiggle of that action disc makes a ton of vibration that the trout have a hard time laying off of. If they are in the mood to chase, this is one of my #1 choices for fast trolling. I've got my speed spoons, I've got Rapalas, I've got Yozuris, but this is something that the fish seldom, if ever, see. Think about how often the fish see a Rapala. You know, they see Rapalas all the time. I'm on the troll here. I got a couple metal heads on, so I got to watch what I'm doing. They see Rapalas all the time, but they rarely see that unless it's at the end of my line or one of my customers' lines. Same goes for the standard size metal head right there. Another advantage the metal head gives you, and let me grab a Rapala here real quick and I'll do a comparison for you. Okay, I'm back. We were running both of these offerings today here at Collins Lake, we were power trolling. That's how we've been getting our fish lately. We've been getting our fish going anywhere from, 2.4 all the way up to 3.2 miles an hour. And like I say, we were trolling Magnum metalheads just like that one there, and we were trolling blue and silver Rapalas just like that one there. They were pretty much neck and neck when it came, to the number of strikes each bait got. But the one that really saved the day today was the metalhead, because every fish we caught hooked on the Magnum metalhead, we landed. Half the fish we hooked on Rapalas, that size Rapala right there, we lost them. Let me take a peek back behind here. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, why did we lose all those fish on the Rapala? Well, let's look at the hooks. This Magnum metalhead is armed with a very large number 4 J-style hook. When that hook sinks into a trout's mouth, sinks around the jaw, it's not coming out very easy. Contrast that with the little tiny hooks on this Rapala. Sure, they're treble hooks, but look at that individual bend in that hook. That is a tiny, tiny hook. As a result, when you're trolling fast at speeds that you have to troll when you're pulling Rapalas or other stick baits, those hooks are very prone to pulling out. That's not the case with this big number 4 J hook. Once it sinks home, it's staying in the mouth most of the time. So if you wanna get out on the lake, if you wanna power troll with something that's very unique, something that the fish don't see nearly as often as they see a Rapala like that, go on over to my store, grab some Magnum metalheads or some standard metalheads, or a kit of each, and the next time you're out on the lake power trolling, you're gonna have a very unique offering. You can pair them with Speedy Shiners. You can pair them with Yozuris and Rapalas. You can pair them with anything you would ordinarily go out on the lake and troll fast, and I guarantee you, they're gonna catch fish. Team them with that wiggle disc, run it right on the nose of the fly, rig them up on 10-pound test fluorocarbon leader material, and get ready to yell fish on, because they are absolutely deadly in any situation that calls for power trolling. I'm Kel Kellogg. I'll catch you next time right here on YouTube, and you'll find those metalheads in my store at fishhuntshoot.com.